This is the Queensland Interclub Championship for the DF65 class, held at Springfield Lakes. It's race 4 of round 3. This is the final round. The wind has dropped off for this race, but it's an interesting race because what it shows is you need to look for the puffs and try and keep in those puffs as long as possible. Beautiful setting today. We've got an overcast day, but it's magnificent. Nice cool day with a light southeasterly blowing down the bay. Got 3 clubs here today: Redlands Sailing Club, Radio Sailing Club. We've got Paradise Radio Yacht Club and Springfield Lakes Yacht Club, and they're away. The winner of that start was number 26. He's come out quite well, and number 98, he's come out quite well. '26 is from Paradise. That's Julian O'Brien. Julian's the fleet captain for the Emerald Lakes Club. Boat's going quite fast now. Sailing up there is nice clean air. Just behind him is number 12. That's Ken from Springfield Lakes. And Daniel Bergen in 329 from Paradise Radio Yacht Club. Conditions were because of the light breezes, was a little variable up at the top mark, as we had a number of shifts and puffs coming between those trees up there, which made it challenging to say the least. So rounding the top mark in first place is Daniel Bergen, 329 from Paradise. Daniel is a local pastor down at the Tweed. Giving us all a bit of spiritual guidance from time to time. So, well done getting around the buoy in first place, Daniel. Following behind him is, I think that's 98, with 52. 98's new to the class. That's Wayne Cowling from Redlands Radio Sailing Club. But he's done really well today so far. Been up in the mix. So coming down here for the bottom mark, turning its 2 sausages and then up to the finish. Daniel Bergen, 329, around the bottom mark first. 52 tacks away pretty quickly. We've got in first place Daniel Bergen, second place 423, who is Roy Wallace from Springfield Lakes, and then 52, which is Mike Jeffries from Sailing with Springfield Lakes. So good to see all the different clubs up here in the mix. Springfield Lakes is a relatively new subdivision in Queensland, Brisbane. The council has sponsored the event today by providing some facilities for the members. We've got a number of volunteers, the organisation committee run by John Hurd and Ian Lobley from Springfield. Assisted by the PRO on the day, Ron Fawcett from Moreton Bay Sailing Club. David Blackwell has been great. He's a 91-year-old gentleman who does our scoring. Terrific fellow. Assisted by Shelley, Patrick, Norm, and a raft of others. Helping out. We've got 25 entries today, so good fleet. Roughly split between 3 clubs: Springfield, Paradise and Redlands. Top 3 scores from each race, from each club, goes into the final tally, with the overall winning club taking home the perpetual trophy. Got some light airs up the top mark. It looks like Daniel's still ahead though. Followed by 423. And then we've got 52 in third place. Big gap between that and the next part of the fleet. But it's very testing conditions at the moment. Actual fact, it's 52, not Daniel's been relegated to third place up there. 52, Mike is in first place, followed by 423. That's Roy from Springfield, both Springfield members, with Paradise in third place. Coming down for the final mark and back to the finish. Interesting. You need to keep your air clean, and what Roy is doing is sitting on 52 as they come down here, recognising this. 52 is coming up a little bit to push 423 up, get some clear air, but hasn't quite worked. breeze is filling in slightly, and Roy's decided to jibe across and try and get an inside running on the leeward mark. .52 really realising this a little bit too late, has decided to come up as well, but he's sailing straight into his competitor's air, which won't assist 52 at all. So 423 is clearing away. Well done, Roy.
Up you go.
And Roy has room on the bottom mark. 52 slows down so he can get that inside position there. It's Roy's clear away. Interesting tactics up here. It's first to get to the breeze will win the race. So 52's tacked away because he's not going to be in any position to win the race following 423, and manages to get a little bit of a puff. .423 really should have covered 52 and now faces the risk that he can be overtaken. Which 52 does by a few centimetres. Well done, Mike. Well done, Roy. And coming in third is Daniel Bergen from Paradise. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to the channel. I'll try and get more content out for this series in the not too distant future. So we've got the fleet coming in. And
We're in 26.
there's a bit of a puff bringing them all down. Lovely conditions out here. It's a light breeze, but light breezes makes it more mentally challenging. I've had a bit of rain at Springfield lately, which has filled the lake up, which has been good. More boats coming through there.
Contact 147, 12 and 241.
Well done to the volunteers.